Hi Facebook people, I just really wanted to make you guys a quick card choice video. Yes, I've got pink hair, okay, and I'm rocking it. And I've got this phone, and it's a better phone, I think, for filming, so hopefully I can give you guys a card choice in this way. Sometimes I just can't write, especially last week. I was all over Victoria, and I've done almost 4,000 kilometers in a week, plus working during the day, so big times, and I hadn't been able to get to you guys. So I'm going to do a card choice with you. So this is an interactive card choice, and all you need to do is think to yourself, either number one or number two. I'm going to choose number one, or I'm going to choose number two, or you're going to choose both, and let's hope that we get a message for you. And away we go. So I also wanted to let you guys know that I'm actually planning on coming to America in the second half of this year, and I really need to know where you guys are at so I can organize some get-togethers, perhaps seminars, workshops, maybe just you want a healing or a reading or a group reading or something like that. I am going over there to see my dad, and also to see someone very special to me, who I will speak about more as we go ahead with our videos, and it's going to be a really special time. So please let me know where you are, and I will do my best to try to organize something if that's what you guys want to do. Okay, so let's start with number one, and then we move on to number two, okay? And, oh, sorry, I'm using the daily guidance from the angels cards too. And the one on the back says, new partner. So this may be very right for some people, okay? But anyway, let's go with number one. Number one. Okay, so for those of you who chose number one, the card is reward yourself. And I'm sorry if my eyes are looking up there. It's because I'm trying to see myself through the viewfinder, but the viewfinder's over here. Anyway, so reward yourself, okay? So this is a situation in your life. Well, it says here, you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's a time for you to now receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. The balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. And one thing that I find about most people who are on their spiritual path, you know, your background may not have been very good, like meaning you haven't had a very easy life. And you are always the most giving people. You know, the ones that have had the tough, you know, times, that have been through everything you can imagine, tend to be the most giving and loving people in the world, you know. In my experience, anyway. I'm not saying that if you have an easy life that you're not a nice person. What I mean is, it's surprising that those who have been through so much can come out the other side and help so many people. So now's the time for you to actually recognize yourself and give yourself the credit that you deserve. And I know that people don't understand that sometimes. You know, how do I do this? And, you know, how do I open up my arms to receive things? And it's more on being accepting of yourself, you know. Acceptance is key to everything in your spiritual life. You know, accepting yourself for who you are, your flaws, whatever you think that you have, whatever past you have, accepting the whole lot as part of the blueprint of your life. And just saying to yourself, you know, I walk forward. I keep on moving forward. I'm expecting good things for myself. I don't want to sit here expecting the worst things for myself, you know, because then I'm not going to be disappointed. So I'm going to try to expect the best for myself as I move forward in my life, guided by the angels. And I'm going to notice the little things around me. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, you know, but I've been posting a lot about the feathers and things that I was finding. And I was finding so many because there was this big, you know, thing happening in my life, you know, the next move in my life. And I was just excited for the newness that was coming. Okay, so now I'm able to move forward with that. But here it's saying, you know, rewarding yourself for all that you've been through, and knowing that as you start to have gratitude in your heart, you start to bring more to be grateful for into your life too. Okay, so this sort of message is coming up a lot lately too, about the joy, you know, feeling appreciative of things and gratitude and all those things. So we go into number two. And we've got the ocean, okay? So some of you guys need a recharge. saying the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. And so this is a deep message about needing some kind of release in your life. This is for number 2. You know, needing to let go of some things. Maybe get a bit of time out, like for yourself. And maybe sitting by the ocean or being near a lake or anywhere like that is helpful to your growth, to your mindset, to your forward momentum, to your spirituality, to freeing yourself from doubts and worries and concerns. I know for me, it's not so much the ocean, but going for a walk, it's like my time, my space, you know, my music, and I blast my music and I can just think, you know, without so much, and it, you know, I want to say so much noise around me, but I don't mean as in, you know, music or anything like that. What I mean is like everyone's opinions and everyone's concerns and everyone's worries and phobias and all this kind of stuff, you know, and the responsibility is great, you know, in our lives, you know, especially when we're opening up to our spirituality and perhaps working with other people as well on their spirituality. The responsibility can be great. So you need to give yourself that time. I feel for some of you out there that you're contemplating a decision, and it's a big decision in your life, and it's time that, you know, you have to step back from all other people. You know how other people tend to restrict us sometimes because we're worried about their opinion and what they'll be thinking and what they'll be feeling in their life if we do what we want to do, you know. And I believe that you need to just contemplate why you do this, perhaps have a look inside yourself for all the answers that you need, you know, and you can't do that unless you've got that quiet space. So you're being given this opportunity now, and I really am grateful. I really hope that you enjoyed these messages. I'm grateful to each and every one of you for being here on Facebook with me. I love our Facebook family. There's no negativity. If it is, it quickly goes, you know, and please remember that I'm doing intensive healing courses, mentoring courses. You can get readings, you can get personal readings, you can talk to me on the phone, you can text chat me. There's all that still available. Also, free shipping is available worldwide all the time. I know that an offer came up on Facebook and it just said like March, but it's all the time, okay? So feel free to go ahead and have a look at some things that are for sale there. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have an awesome week ahead. And if this works and it's okay, I'll probably do some more like this for you all on Facebook. So thanks so much for being here. And until the next time, lots of love. Bye for now. Bye.